Time for a deep dive into today's local headlines, weather, and top stories. It's The Rundown, hosted by your WBTW News 13 morning team.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. We're giving you a live look at Little River as you're joining us on The Rundown. It is 9 a.m. Another hot day today. We are going to be having a heat streak again throughout the week, but meteorologist Hannah Ronner will join us and tell us more because there is an advisory in place. But a big day today because it is Election Day for the special Republican U.S. Senate primary in South Carolina. It's happening right now. Voting already underway since 7 a.m., so a couple hours ago, that's when polls open, and they're going to stay open until 7 p.m. Now, some things that you need to know before you head out to vote. You'll need to bring a valid photo ID with you to vote. As a reminder, voters who cast the ballot in the June Democratic primary are not eligible to vote in this special election, and if a runoff is needed, that'll be Tuesday, August 25th.
And thousands of South Carolinians already made their voices heard during early voting last week. Here's a look at some of those numbers according to SC Election Commission. More than 60,000 ballots were cast, with nearly 20,000 voting on the last day of early voting. Horry County had the highest turnout in our area with almost 2,000 votes cast. Now, 60,000 sounds like a lot, but there's obviously still a lot of people who are heading to the polls today. As we talked to Hannah a little bit about earlier this morning, it's going to be hot, so get out to the polls.
So go early.
Yeah, get out to the polls as early as you
right
possibly
after you
can.
watch us, go head out and vote. But yeah, I feel like Horry County always has great voter turnout for early voting too. We're always reporting that. So here we are again.
Yeah, and a reminder of who you should expect to see on the ballot if you are heading out today. Some of the names include U.S. Representatives Russell Fry and Ralph Norman, Interim Senator Darlene Graham, for Myrtle Beach Mayor Mark McBride, and former South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford. The winner on the Republican primary will replace the late Senator Lindsey Graham and face Democrat nominee Dr. Annie Andrews in the November election. And you can count on News 13 for live team coverage on air and online starting this afternoon because, of course, it is a big day.
Yeah, most definitely. As those results come in, please continue to stay with us. Now, ahead of today's election, 7th District Congressman Russell Fry held a Get Out the Vote rally in Horry County. He was actually there at the Boathouse, which is not too far from our location here at the station. It's over on Fantasy Harbor. But he got a chance to obviously speak with voters, and he told us how his experience in the U.S. House would benefit him in the Senate. Let's take a listen to that.
I'm going to have relationships in the House that I've cultivated, but I'm also going to be in the role of it as a senator. One of the frustrations is that we're not moving legislation between the two bodies right now. There's 200 plus bills that are languishing in the Senate. Sometimes it's a good idea. They just need somebody to pick it up. So we want to be part of the solution here.
A few other candidates that we've spoken with prior to today's election include Mark Sanford. I spoke with him yesterday. We also got Ralph Norman. You spoke with Mark Lynch.
And Gail Parker as well. Yep.
So you can find all those interviews on the WBTW Plus app as well on WBTW.com. But we do have meteorologist Hannah Ronner here. And Hannah, we were just saying for those that are going to get out to vote, you recommended go in early today.
Yeah, it's not quite as hot as where we stood at this time yesterday, but it is still an August morning. I mean, the air is still thick. It is a little steamy outside for sure, but we do have heat advisories for some of us, so that is something to keep in mind. Sometimes I would say more with a presidential election, you get the lines where you actually stand outside. Right. I don't think that's necessarily something that we're going to have with this special election, so you shouldn't have to worry about a long line outdoors under a heat advisory, which is good news. We have a lot of people already out on the beach. Maybe they already did their thing and they already voted and then they went to the beach.
Got a head start.
Yeah, perhaps. There are some swimmers. You see the whole coastline again. It's always nice when it looks like this during the morning time, but it's already pretty busy as to be expected. Now, technically, compared to yesterday, it is a little cooler. It is a 2 to 3 degree difference, but with the high humidity, I wouldn't say it's the most noticeable change. It is already 80 degrees in Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle, 79 in Florence, and 73 in Lumberton's pretty good. But the dew point is 75. Heat index is currently at 84 degrees, which is not nearly as bad as where it was yesterday. But with that being said, these big changes are still going to be coming for the next couple of hours. In Florence, dew points at 74, relative humidity is at 85%, feels like 82. So again, not absurd for the heat index just yet, but with the heat advisory being in effect, we know it's going to get much hotter as we go through the next couple of hours, and Lumberton has the best conditions currently. The winds are out of the southwest and less than 10 miles per hour, and it's not going to be nearly as rainy today as what it was yesterday, which is good news. Well, somewhat good news.
No, it's good news, 'cause I'm going golfing after this, and I don't want to get rained out. That's the
There you
last
go.
thing I need.
Good news for Jevin then.
All right, Hannah, thank you so much. Well, happening today, you'll have the chance to meet the 4 finalists selected in the search for Myrtle Beach Police's next chief. Here are the 4 finalists on your screen now. And today, public meet and greet will happen from 5 to 6:30 at the Myrtle Beach Convention. Now, this new chief, whoever it is that is selected, will replace Amy Prock, who retired back in April. Seeing 4 that are making their way from all of their respected areas come here for a meet and greet, I think is super important to allow the community to get not only a personal conversation with them, but to see a face with a name. You can obviously put a picture with a name, but to be able to see them in person, I think is a big step
I
in
didn't know
the
that
right
they
direction.
usually bring them here for a meet and greet, so I think that is a great idea. We know that there's been police chief vacancies in several cities and towns within our viewing area, so this just seeing that they're actually being proactive to get someone in that position is also great to see.
Yeah, and given that we're hosting so many more large-scale events,
right?
Yeah, CCMF, I thought there was speculation of some rock thing. I don't know if that's actually happening. And then with the Myrtle Beach Classic and Monday after the Masters, all very high security events that do need to be in coordination with the police department. So, I mean, they're going to be moving into a heavily populated area that gets significantly busier several months out of the year.
A lot of activity here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, thank you guys. We're going to go ahead and head to break. And when we return, we'll have another look at weather with meteorologist Hannah Ronner.